How's it going, everybody? Fellow collectors, fellow subscribers, and fellow friends and family. I haven't been on the channel for a while. I've been backed up on schoolwork, so there's my explanation. Today we're going to be doing a figure review on the Vintage Wave Iron Man. As you can tell, the figure looks really cool, but the figure itself is crappy. The paint job is really cool. So yeah, as you can tell, it's just the shining off the, like, it actually looks like armor and stuff, which is good. And, yeah, let's get into the figures review, shall we? So if you guys don't know the history or the background of Iron Man, Iron Man is just a guy in the suit. His name is Tony Stark, a very well philanthropist and a millionaire guy. You know, I think that's what it means, the same thing. But yeah, he was really rich and he's actually really smart. He built the Iron Man suit. First time he built it, he was in a cave, and like, you know, he had to escape the cave because there's a bunch of terrorists going, and then wanted to do terrorist bombs. JK lol. Don't take me as a racist. Anyways, what happened is he had to escape the place, the cave, where the hell he was. And so he built an Iron Man suit, which was just all gray. I'm basing some of off of the movie. So if you haven't seen the movie, watch the movie. You know, it kind of gives you his background. So yeah, then he stopped making weapons. I should have said that he was more of making weapons person for the military. So then he stopped because his weapons were being used by the terrorists. And then he made this Iron Man suit. And yeah, and then he became part of the Avengers and a superhero. So yeah. Batman. The video only comes with one or two accessories, sorry, but I only have one of them on my hand right now, and it's this blast effect right here. I like how it fades into an orange, or it goes to orange and it fades to the clear plastic right here. And it does the same thing. If you look on the inside, it's orange. So yeah, not really much to do about that. And just a cool blast effect. It's always good to have more of these because I do have two Iron Man figures. Or two, and I don't use this one for anything. It's just pure crap. But yeah, it's always good to have these for Iron Man figures, for flying poses and for shooting poses. So yeah, just diving right into the look of Iron Man. After this little segment right here, I'll show you a picture of what the actual Iron Man is supposed to look like. And I don't know, it pretty much looks like this. But yeah, as you can tell, the head sculpt looks very nice, you know. We got the sculpted lines right there. It looks very, very hot. And yes, the hot red, you know, that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah, we just gotta get inside that ear right there so we got some detail. And we got some detail up here on the head. We get some marveling. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but yeah. And the paint does go all the way through. We just get a regular yellow right here on the chest, and we do get some neck work right there. So yeah, and just looking very nice. You know, looks pretty cool. In Jose's words, or in Jesse Does Voice's words, and he lift those up right there. You can see marveling in the plastic, and it's just, I really like the way the gold came out. The gold looks very nice on this figure. You get some muscle definition right here on the side. You got some paint leaking through right here too. So right there, we got some paint leaking through. Paint chipping right there, not from me, came with the figure like that. Yeah, we got Iron Man butt with marveling on it. And then, you know, it's like underwear, which is weird. So yeah, we got that. And we got the, oh, I forgot to mention the inside of the hands right here looks pretty cool too. We got some, I don't know if it's muscle or like, supposed to be muscle or like wires and stuff. I'm not too sure what it's supposed to be. So yeah, like I said, going on the back of the figure. Just numbers right here on the back. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it just looks cool, as you can tell. There in this peg holes at the bottom of his feet for the blast effects. Oh, and he does have like little blaster things right there. Like I think every Iron Man has that. Right there. Yeah, and this hand does come with the open hand. So let's just look at that real quick. It looks very nice right there, as you can see. It has the little lines all over it. Has the yellow thing. No port for the blast effects though, which is that's not kind of crap. That is crap. And you can see right there the belt buckle. There's like a little buckle right there in the front of the figure. Yeah. Now time to jump in to the articulation of the segment. So we're just gonna jump right into the articulation segment now. Since you know his backstory, and so yeah, this is the worst part of the figure, is the articulation. You know, the paint sculpt and everything looks pretty cool about it, but the articulation is just crap. Let me show you. His head does not move up or down or just like a tiny bit. It's just on a ball joint, on a peg right there. So yeah, there's like no hinge or nothing, which is total crap. And these do move up, as you see when I was checking out the paint. So there's that. I wish they did that for the Iron Man, the Avengers Iron Man. So his arms do move up all the way, which is okay. You know, both arms do that. Both hands go up and down, which is really no point of even having this hand if you're not gonna shoot anything. His ab crunch goes back that much. It goes forward only that much. So this is regular. That's his forward. And the way and then there's like the waist swivel. But the way these hip joints are, I hate these hip joints. These are, I think, the Y joints. I think that's what they call it, where you have to turn the ball peg in order for you to move it. To, like, if you want them to kick out, you have to move the ball peg and then turn the thigh the way it is. So there's a thigh swivel, and there's like the stupid ball peg hinge. So yeah, then if you want it to, for his legs to close or for him to do like splits or a kick out, then you have to turn the ball point like that. So yeah, there's a thigh cut, like I said. Then there's double jointed knees, which is completely useless. He has a boot swivel. Oh, I forgot to mention he also has like the swivels right here on his arm. So the boot swivel, no articulation in the freaking, there's no ankle rocker, ankle pivot, no freaking ankle pivot. His feet move down that much, his feet move up that much, which is basically not at all. If you really want to, you can force it down. Oh, like it does. It was just really tight. I'm stupid. So yeah, you can move it down that much and then move it up that much. I don't really use this figure, so yeah. And that's it for the articulation. So here's Iron Man, Vintage Wave Iron Man, next to the other two Iron Mans that I do use actually in my collection. You know, this is total crap. Look how big it is compared to these. It is like short, not even in scale, right? It's probably as short as Wolverine, to be honest. I'm not going to show him in any of my videos until I review him. So get ready for that review. I'm probably going to do that review today, or I'm probably going to do Spider-Man. I think I'm going to say Spider-Man because he's my favorite superhero, so I might do Wolverine today, which is also an awesome figure. Best Iron Man, second best, the one I have in my collection, and the worst best right there, so you can just throw him down. But anyways, without any jokes aside, see how these like kind of stick up now because I had him in like a shooting pose. And yeah, another thing is he doesn't stand up right. But I wish they would have done that where it's like a hinge, so you can just move that up and it wouldn't stay, you know, because it's like a hard plastic and you just put a hinge on it. I wish they did that for him, but it's all right. I'm not a big deal, you know. It would go back to normal and over time. So yeah, there's a size comparison for that. That's gonna be it for the video, guys, of this crappy Iron Man. One of the worst Iron Mans out there. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the worst Iron Mans, like the worst articulation ever. Can't even move the head up into a flying pose. So yeah, just one of the worst figures. I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy, my friend, my best friend, Jesse Does Voices, his YouTube channel. I'll try to link the description below if I can. But yeah, I think he really did a heartfelt ending for his latest YouTube video. So check that out. He's the one that got me into collecting. If you guys haven't seen my YouTube video on how I started collecting, so there's that. I'm probably gonna do a revamp one with better camera quality and stuff like that. So I might delete that. I think I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. Anyways, yeah, I appreciate the heartfelt comment, man. I love you too. # no homo. And I can't wait till I see you again. It's gonna be awesome. Catch y'all later.